Montana McLaughlin with TV Santa Barbara. We're here at UCSB's beautiful recreation center, where third grade students are jumping in the pool, many for the first time. Nearly 200 third grade students from the Santa Barbara School District will receive free swim lessons through a 3-week training course. They will learn basic water safety skills from treading water to floating on their backs to swimming an entire pool length unassisted. In its 8th year of operation, the third grade Swim to College program has worked with 7 elementary schools in the Santa Barbara area.
I've been the director of the program for the last 3 sessions. Before that, I was an instructor in the program, just like all of these guys. The premise of the program is to get the kids to be able to swim across the deep end of the pool. So I'm kind of there on the sidelines, encouraging the kids while their instructors teach them. The program targets low-income third grade students who might not have otherwise had the opportunity to learn how to swim.
50% of the children in this community cannot afford to have swim lessons here at UC Santa Barbara, which is where the other half of this community learns how to swim. So half of our community cannot swim.
It's because a lot of these kids don't have the ability to go to a pool. And so on the first day, they get to jump into this really nice pool here and then learn how to swim, and they're really excited.
Well, there was a Latino family that went, this happened maybe 25 years ago, that went fishing at Lake Los Caneros, which is right behind us here, towards the foothills. And the father was fishing, and one of the children slid down a slippery embankment and fell into the lake. So the father went in after the child and tried to save him, could not swim. The father died, drowned in front of his whole family. And the child actually made his way to shore. But this is the sort of ricochet effect that can happen when you don't know how to swim.
I've had kids come up to me afterwards who've never been to a pool before, or may have had maybe 1 or 2 swim lessons, and they've been able to swim across the entire pool, and now they're excited to be swimmers.
This program is not to teach someone perfect swimming technique. We want you to be able to swim or move yourself through the water 25 yards, which means if you slide into Lake Los Caneros or you fall into a backyard pool, you can get across and save yourself.
Students will overcome obstacles, face new fears, and learn a new life skill that is so important living in the Santa Barbara community.
It goes on, and they talk about it for months to come. When am I going to go swimming? Even this week, they wanted, on the day we didn't go swimming, they were talking about going swimming.
The program began 8 years ago when parents from the South Coast Community Aquatic Center got together and constructed Elling's Pool at Dos Pueblos High School. Upon its establishment, they all agreed on one thing: to teach underprivileged students the basic skill of swimming. After receiving a startup fund, the board created an 8-lesson plan that would introduce students to swimming and pool safety. In an area so engulfed by water, board members believed the entire community should have a general understanding of water safety. Santa Barbara is known as an aquatics powerhouse, and swimming encourages inclusion, participation, and a sense of belonging to the greater community. It is a gateway to involvement in programs that not only promote healthy living, but bolster self-esteem and develop work ethic and perseverance. Collectively, these characteristics open doors for opportunities in higher education. That is why the third grade Swim to College program is paired with an educational component.
If we can work with elementary school students and capture their imagination about the idea of going to college, then we're on the right road to positioning them for middle school and high school, preparing for college.
At the end of the lessons, students receive a tour of UCSB's campus, where they see the dorms and dining commons, learn about the university's sustainability initiatives, and get to interact with the marine science touch tanks.
The program of, encouraging children to come to UCSB for college and just expose them to all the various different majors and clubs and organizations and, life on campus, the dorms, and just all the wonderful things they have here. So they've really enjoyed that.
We give them a college tour, and they're asking us, can I come here someday? Or they're saying, hey, this is going to be my university, or can I live in those dorms? That is even another level up, because we're planting seeds for their imagination that they could be someone like us, either going to school here or working here, or the idea that this world-renowned institution is in their backyard and they're getting exposed to it, and they now have the potential for a dream come true, that they could be the first person in their family to go to college. Those are 2 moments that I really enjoy being involved with the program, and I get my heart touched by that. That's why I keep coming back. That's why I smile real big about it.
It's just a really great program. It provides this opportunity that a lot of kids who should learn how to swim could learn how to swim, and they just never get the chance to. And I don't know, it changes a lot of their worlds. They get so excited about swimming, and I even had a couple of them say, I want to be a marine biologist.
They have that confidence, and that helps with their self-esteem, and that helps them believe that they can do maybe anything in life, even if they thought at one point they could never do that. I think those are other opportunities that you don't get in a classroom. So it's a real collective effort, and I think that's where we're embracing these young people as a community and saying, hey, be a part of this community yourself and be an active part of this community.
I've certainly seen some kids that have come through this program end up in aquatics programs, either the junior lifeguard programs or in water polo programs or swimming programs.
It prevents diabetes, it prevents overweight issues, and it just you can be included now in Santa Barbara.
So learning a life skill like this, I think can A, save you, but B, over the long term can provide you with a wonderful avenue for exercise and for a better life.
Thanks for sharing this journey with us. Join us next time on South Coast Spotlight for another adventure on the American Riviera. Have ideas for a future segment? Email us at info@tvsb.tv. I'm Stephanie Tayler, and until next time, don't forget to put some culture in your day.